Welcome to Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Another beautiful day here. This video is going to take you out for a walk on the beach and check out the seaweed situation. I got two words for you. It's back. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Just for context, we have a map here and I'll circle this section right here. This is at the end of Avenue Constituente, which is a main road in Playa del Carmen, and it brings you right out to the beach here. And this is where I do most of my walks on the beach, and it's in front of this right here, the Hilton Playa del Carmen, all-inclusive, a beautiful place to stay. So let's get out to the beach and go for a walk and check out the seaweed situation. All right, here we are at the end of Avenue Constituente. I'm just gonna show you this. We got a tractor. That's not a good sign on the beach. Now, probably means one of two things. One, they're bringing sand in because there's a lot of erosion, or seaweed. We're probably gonna find out pretty quickly as we come down here. You can already see a number of workers. Now, usually there's one or two workers here. Just off to the left there, I probably saw 4 or 5. That's pointing to probably some seaweed here today. Now it's a little bit cloudy. Sun's trying to break through. I'm out here around 9:30. I might have missed the yoga people today. Look at those clouds. Beach looks pretty good. We got a little bit of seaweed there, but next to nothing. We got no problems there. Looks pretty good. But as we come over here, and this is normally where I do my walk on this beach, and the reason I do it over here is because Playa del Carmen is going to make sure this beach looks good. And look at that, it looks pretty good. The sun's trying to break through, but there it is. Seaweed, it's back. We got 1, 2, a few more workers. They're obviously, look at, they've set up shop there. So they know the seaweed is coming. They've got some benches, we've got some coolers, a bunch of rakes and stuff. There's the wheelbarrow, and there is the seaweed. And there's somebody on the phone. And they've got the wheelbarrow there, the rake, and so in the garbage bag there, they clean up the garbage on the beach. There it is, so that's good to see. But this is seaweed. It's officially back. We're at the end of January here, and we know it's here now, and it's inevitable. It's coming. And there, they've cleaned up the beach, any sort of garbage on the beach. That's what I like about Playa del Carmen. Look at this guy, he's bringing over some other stuff, whatever that's a stick, I don't know what that is or where it came from, but they're cleaning up the beach. It's after 9 o'clock. Look at all the tractor marks. So obviously the tractor has been down here on the beach, which means it's bringing this seaweed, it's collecting it. Probably the wheelbarrows are filling up the tractor and bringing it all down here, because you know what's going to happen. The tractor's going to come in, pick this up, and they're going to put it in a truck. The trucks are going to take it. So what's going on here is I do not see any seaweed as I walk down on the beach here into the water. I don't see any seaweed on the beach at all. I see next to nothing in the water. It looks really clean. It looks really good. So what that tells me here is they're getting down here really early and they're cleaning up this beach. Now, so is there seaweed coming in? Yes, there is. Are they cleaning it up? Yes, they are. Look at these tire tracks. And there's a number of them. So this tractor's been up and down this beach. So what it tells me right now is, number one, seaweed is coming in. 2, they're cleaning it up. 3, they've got the big machinery. They know it's coming. And there's a little bit of seaweed. But the big thing for me here is they're cleaning up the garbage. It looks like a coffee cup top there. But Playa del Carmen, it tells me that they're managing the seaweed situation. And here's all the lounge chairs. You don't see any seaweed on here. It tells me at this point, late January 2024, we've got a beautiful resort there, the Hilton, all inclusive. And look at this beach, it looks awesome. They are cleaning it up and they can manage the seaweed. The seaweed's coming, but they're out here early. They're obviously, I think they're volunteers or they're working for the city, but they are cleaning it all up to make sure that all these all-inclusive 5-star resort hotels like the Hilton and the Hyatt here have a great beach. Water looks clean, beach looks clean, they're cleaning it up. So all it means is seaweed's coming, but they're managing it. And like, that's really, you've got a little bit of seaweed there. Nothing to be worried about. So I think the main thing here that I've learned today is the seaweed's back, but they're managing it. And I still think we have probably another 3 weeks of the city workers here and these hotels being able to manage how much seaweed is on the beach, because they're getting out here earlier and they're cleaning it up. The thing I'm going to do for the next video shoot is to be out here earlier. I'm going to be out here at 7:15 to see how much natural seaweed is on the beach here before they start cleaning it up. But if you're coming down here, I don't think there's any cause for concern. There's not a lot of seaweed here, and whatever there is, and there is seaweed coming in, they're obviously managing it and they're cleaning it up so that when you're coming out here with the family and you want to get in the water, everything's fine. You don't even know that it's coming in. I'm going to predict we've got another 3 weeks of this where it looks really good and they can manage it, because it's going to get to a point here where they can't manage it, and that's when the problems really start. So I'm going to say, all in all, everything's good here. Getting to the end of January here. These people, we've only got, I think we had more workers out there today than I've seen the last few weeks. We had 1 or 2, I think I saw 5 there today. They've obviously, or they're set up with their coolers, with their benches there, with all their rakes and shovels and forks, and they're ready. So I'm going to say everything's still good here. They're managing it. The seaweed, it's back, but they're managing it. So I want to say everything, thumbs up here if you're coming down. Good stuff. Thanks for coming along on the walk. I'll be back next Saturday with another video. Ciao for now.